Twitch soon. Because I think my YouTube audience is mostly asleep during this time. We need to go get some drinks. What do you want to drink? You want cola?
Yeah.
Just normal cola? Anyone in the chat? Anyone? 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 No one? Yeah, there's this new application called D Live that a lot of live streamers are jumping onto to make like really fast money. And I'm thinking about trying that out. I don't know when though. I have a lot of live streaming things I need to accomplish. I need to try out the D Live thing, see how it works out. And also, I want to do a 24-hour live stream. People have been asking me to do that for like a month, but I have to do that in Shizuoka. Because I think I have to alternate between like IRL, like my camera, my phone, and my computer at the same time. You know? And keep me more active and stuff. So it's gonna take a while. So I think I need to do that at home.
I'd probably do like 14 hours after that, alright, done.
I know, I did 14 hours. I did 14 hours. Wait, I don't wanna. Sorry, wait. I did 14 hours, 14 hours, 34 minutes maybe. And it was terrible. I felt like I wanted to die. And that's only, like, I still needed like 10 more hours to do 24 hours. So will I ever do 24 hours? I don't know. Is it impossible? No. Is it possible? Yeah. It's so hot today, man.
Freaking grabbing all my stuff to get out of the hotel this morning, and I'm looking at the thing, and it's like 59.
I'm surprised you wore that sports jacket, dude.
Oh no, this one's like really super thin.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The other one is thick.
Thick?
Real thick. Thick boy. That's why I was like, nah, I'll just leave that one. Got this one, and it's like, take it off. I'm like, yeah, that'll be fine. But I was like, I'm not going to wear shorts again, because I know later on today it'll probably get really windy again and get cold again. Like it did yesterday.
Oh, it was windy yesterday, man.
Because we were sitting there talking for like, probably, dude, like 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours just bikes?
Yeah. Like, they pulled up, and then we were just sitting there chatting. Lost track of time, and then he was like, oh shit, bro, sorry. Like, we have to start getting back, and I was like, oh, that's cool, it's cool. I was like, but I appreciate y'all, coming out and this and that. He was like, no, yeah, next year. He's like, you have to have
Next year.
Yeah, he's like, you have to have your license, because I told him.
Oh, next year the international license.
I told him Japan requires me to have 1 year of a motorcycle license in the U.S. before they even allow me to rent a bike. So he's like, at first he didn't get it, and then I had to break it down to him like, I'm riding dirty. And then he was like, oh, okay. So he kept saying, yeah, next year. And then he was like, I'll invite you to my house. And he specializes in, what's that shit? Is it gyoza?
Gyoza?
Yeah.
He makes gyoza?
Yeah.
Really?
So I was like, alright, sweet. But apparently, as he was telling me, I had him rolling the whole time.
You had a what?
I had him like rolling and like laughter.
Oh, why?
Because I guess like a lot of the stuff that I was saying was funny.
Oh, really?
And me without knowing that, I was like, really? And they're like, yeah, dude, you're hilarious. And I was like, what? And he's like, no, but don't worry, you're still very how did he say it? Like very.
This is supposed to be spicy, but it's not really spicy. But it's really hot. So
What do you mean? Hot as in like to the touch?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Just
let him chill.
I mean, me personally, I have a cat's tongue. You know what that means?
Where you can't.
Where I have to like blow on food first and then.
Oh yeah. I usually just let it sit.
Yeah. So. Yeah. But it's spicy chicken, but it's not really spicy.
I'm trying to feel the plate. Like, is it burning hot?
No, the plate isn't burning hot. It's the actual chicken that's really hot. It's the actual chicken that's really hot. And it's so hot today. I'm sweating so much. I feel like putting my hair up.
What was he trying to say? He was like, you're funny. He's like, but you're also really polite. And he's like, are you always like this? And I'm like, well, like once you start talking, you break out of your shell. And I was like, well, yeah, this is me. And they were like, oh no, you seem like a really cool dude. And I was like, yeah.
I'm trying to get us both in here, but I mean, I guess if I sit at the very end, right? Something like that. If we're both in the conversation, a little bit. Can you move that? That's not too bad. Yeah, it works.
But it's like, I can distinguish the differences between the certain levels of immediate trust that they give you. Like with Akita-san, he's a much older dude. I think he's like 43, 44 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was telling me his son is like 18 or whatever, so I mean, he's an older dude, but he just likes riding bikes.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I rode with him, like we went out to various places and stuff, and I actually shook his hand. And I know usually they're not like the type where we are in the U.S. where everyone you shake their hand. And really, really close friends, you're like, hey, what's up? They do their own handshake thing.
Yeah.
He's like that from the start. He's like, hey, what's going on? And then this guy, he's not the opposite, but they still got that. It's not like it doesn't seem like they don't trust me. It's just that they started talking about like really personal stuff right off the bat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I was like, that's strange because usually when you read about this kind of stuff online, it's like here people don't tend to
Let out personal information now.
yeah
To
or
talk about.
their true opinions and whatnot. And it was like no, right after that they were like asking about this and that. And then they even told me they're like, oh, since you work for Porsche, you must be rich. What's I gonna say? So, yeah, like in that aspect, I thought it was
I think when it comes to situations like that, people are a lot more.
like, I was thinking it was more just like with experience. Because the other guy's much older, so he understands a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
And these dudes, they're right around my age. So, like, they're still kind of like, alright, like, you're cool, but we haven't gotten to that level yet. Even though he's like, hey, yeah, we need a ride and you need to come over to my house. That's probably when they're going to be like, okay, yeah, we're cool.
Hey guys, anyone in the chat, can you guys hear us? Okay? Or do we need to speak up louder? Or have they said anything? No. People just watch.
Idle.
People just watch and listen, or just listen. It's good that you made a friend. Did you get his contact information or anything?
I was going to ask him, but he was like, that I guess it's better to contact him because I guess he's more active.
Well, that's true or not?
Yeah.
On Instagram.
Because I've been following him for a while now.
Camera, no. Okay.
No
Camera, no camera.
Okay. Yeah.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
そう、stop.
Okay. Okay. わかりました。
はい、お願いします。
That's all I was
So. I go through this all the time. I know. But what I do is I immediately start speaking English. So then they try to like kind of back off, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Smiling has been in the chat. Calling by meetings, bro, that chat. What are you talking about, homie? Calling by meetings. It's fucked up. But yeah, I just start speaking English and then just back off. That's how it is in Shizuoka, but in Tokyo they're a lot more flavor.
It's like he didn't back off until he started speaking Japanese. And he was like, okay. I'm like, how did he know this? Was it a chick? I told him, hey, there's some weed stream or
When he walked out and saw that the camera was on.
tell him to go kick rocks.
Usually I told them that I'm talking to my mom. my family. But I was just like, okay, got it. Audio is weird. Really? How's the audio weird? Well, the audio is weird. Audio is effing because I turned off. Yeah. Hello? Okay. They can at least understand me. The audio is effing is the reason the audio is effing is because I had to turn off the screen to make it look like my phone is turned off. So that's why the audio is effing. If it's unwatchable, you don't have to watch it right now. We're gonna leave after we're done eating, but if you want to stick around and kind of enjoy what's going on, then you're more than welcome to continue watching. I did it.
We have old man Rivers over here telling us to kick rocks. Tell me what you did.
I can't tell if it's alive or not. Oh yeah, it is alive. As long as they don't see my camera on my video. My iPhone.
Probably be fine, man.
It's all you can drink, so when you finish, you can go across and go to the drink bar.
Probably take this off before I start eating.
I wonder if I plug my headphones in, if the audio will fix. Let me show you.
Usually.
I highly doubt it, but it's worth a try. Because that's what happens to my iPhone.
I was gonna say, like the shirt.
What is that, Asana?
Yeah.
You like
The
Sword Art Online?
Yeah. That last episode for the last season. But I kind of spoiled it for myself because I started jumping into the manga.
Hmm?
And I was like, alright, I probably shouldn't have did it. I literally went out to Google and I was like, what happens after? And then that's what I was reading. I was like, damn man, why did I have to spoil it for myself?
Oh, the audio fixed.
Yeah.
When I plugged it in, I fixed it.
Oh, okay.
Sweet. Alright. That's dope. Yeah, I only watched season 1 and 2 of Sword Art. I liked it. I liked it because it reminded me of Dot Hack. You know Dot Hack?
I've like read about it, but I haven't actually seen it.
I've only played it. Dot Hack GU.
Dude, this is just a chicken wing. There ain't no spiciness
I know,
whatsoever.
but it's called spicy chicken. I think I should just stream with the microphone like that all the time.
Something to do with the mic. As soon as it's probably like a power setting when the screen goes dark. It probably affects the mic and like puts it in like maybe like a low power mode or something.
Probably. And it's still using the microphone and the headphone jack, just in case you listen to music or whatever. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you, dude. Do you want to go back to that maid bar, or do you want to find a different one?
I can find a different one.
Cause you seem kind of disappointed.
But that one's like, it wasn't like 100% like, but now that I think about it, I'm like, if we go to a more uppity one, I don't think we can like vape or smoke in there.
Nah, probably not.
There's only like one other one that I found online, reviews about. But apparently I guess the OG cafe, the original one, and then they're like, nah, it's run down, it's crap, but you can smoke in there. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going in there. And they're like, they don't give you the attention like other ones, but this is a perfect place that you just want to go in there and chill. It's like half the menu is already sold out by the time you get there. When they first opened, I was like, what the hell? It's like, yeah. I don't know, that girl's weird.
Which one?
The one that we saw that one day.
Why is she weird? When you message her? Or is that what you meant?
All I understood was, it's like, you can see me after the 18th, and I'm like, what? I was like, why is she telling me after the 18th? Because she asked me, how long are you going to be here? And I told her, and she was like, okay, you can see me after the 18th. And I was like, alright, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's the way that they type. Because I'm mistaking it that they're trying to be assertive and aggressive, but
Maybe she meant that's when she's going to be working after the 18th at that place.
But she was what, still going through technical school? Or that was before?
She was still going to, what's it called? What's the school you go to? What's it called in English?
Tech school?
Like trader school or something like that, where you learn like a trade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I thought that was just like before. Or is that now?
Oh, I don't know. I can't remember.
Because she said like now she doesn't have time.
Oh yeah, probably.
Well, it would make sense though.
Her Instagram stories were a little bit ominous. They're poems, and not poems, but like, have you looked at them?
No. Well, I mean, I can't read any of it.
Oh, that dude has some all black Air Force Ones. No, I don't know. They seem like
She's off a little bit, maybe.
not off.
She's just. What do you call it? She's not into the path that everybody's like, hey, you need to go into this path. As far as like.
No, she usually when people upload like Instagram stories, they do like pictures and stuff of what they're doing.
Yeah.
Her, she does like sentences against the background of how she's feeling or what kind of mood she's in or a quote.
Yeah. It's like some of the stuff you would find on what's that one page or that one app where you go to get ideas? You know which one I'm talking about?
What?
It's like where you go and there's always pictures, but they go there just to get ideas.
Pinterest?
There we go. That's like what that reminds me of. Is her posting all that. Because you can go on there and they always have quotes and stuff, and you also find memes, you find actual like really good photography.
How can I have the last one? Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know, to me that just seems like that's stuff that is coming out of like Pinterest. Not a whole lot of people that I know do that, so I'm kind of like, okay, maybe she's a little bit off compared to like what everybody else is into. Not that she's off.
I think she just doesn't like where she is. 20 years old, working at a maid cafe.
True.
No telling what other job she has too.
Well, the situation is that she's on her own, that she's still with her parents.
She still lives with her parents, definitely. Maybe she ran. Either she went away from home on her own at a young age, or she still lives with her parents. Especially a lot of girls that I know, all of them still live with their parents, minus one. Dude, I know like 32, 34-year-old women who live with their mom and dad still.
They never got married.
Never got married.
No kids.
No kids.
Are they Hispanic?
No, they're Japanese. It's Japanese style. That's Japanese style, dude. You didn't know that? You're supposed to live. Yeah, most women live with their families for a long time.
Until
they're adults.
Or they, well, I mean, I guess it would be the same with like Hispanic families, because it's like a good example is like when my sister got together, had a kid, and she got married. But as soon as she got pregnant, boom, out of the house. Because the guy was like, I have a house and this and that. And they're like, all right, shoved her off the nest. And
they would probably keep at least the girl and the baby in Japan.
Even if the guy's like, hey, I just bought a brand new house. This house is...
Then everyone might move into the brand new house.
Really?
Yeah. It depends how big the house is.
But if it's like, hey, I got us a new apartment, they're gonna be like, okay, yeah, you can go and. But it's like my brother, same thing. Got a girl knocked up. Well, he was dating her and got her knocked up. She already had 2 kids, and I was like, you fucked up. But now he's got 2 kids, 2 stepkids. Now he's working and living a comfortable life. It's like. He works on, Lexus as a tech. And then me, I'm the last one still in the nest. No kids, no girlfriend, no wife, nothing. And my mom is still like, you don't have to leave. And I'm like, at the same time, I'm like, I need my own shit. Because... I mean, yeah, granted, she's like, you can have the garage, that's yours, you have your own room, you have another game room, and, whatever's here is yours. But I was like, at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to be like, yeah, I'm 30 and I'm still living at home. But at the same time, I don't want to pay like $1,500 a month for an apartment. Financially, it would make sense to just stay at home, save the money, and to actually buy a house. So I was like, But on the other side, people are gonna be like, how, you know, you still live with your parents. I was like, yeah, but I'm not fucking blowing money out the ass for rent. That's the way I'm seeing it. Because some people, I see them like, they're barely making ends meet. And I'm like, why? And he's like, oh, I got, you know, rent, car payment, insurance, this and that. And I'm just like, sucks to be you, dude. It's plain and simple. And then when you add a kid in there, that just adds to the equation.
I would not add a kid in there.
Oh yeah, I guess I did follow that guy. That's like other people.
Start blowing clouds, dude. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Don't do that.
they're gonna kick me out. They're like, you call this the Huffing Club?
Grandpa.
Oh no, that place in what was it? Akihabara. It's like closer to where the what is that river is? Where the track is? Like when you come out the station and if you look to the right, it's like towards Wayno, and then you look to the left and it's like where it's a bridge that crosses over.
I'm not familiar.
Alright. Well, yeah. So if you come out and you take a right, it's like the main strip. What's it called? I forgot the name of it. But
I remember we walked that strip, right?
yeah, and
I don't remember a lake or a bridge.
on the left side, there's a bridge to cross over, and there's like a canal.
Oh, did we miss it? Whenever we walked?
We didn't go down that far because we didn't take a left. We went right. On the left side, there's that place that I was telling you about yesterday. Vape stop.
Oh yeah, that vape store.
Dude, that place is legit. Like, it's quieter than this. And they have a wall where, you know, you face the wall, they have outlets, and then they have, like, comfy chairs.
You can vape there?
Yeah.
It's a vaping place?
Yeah.
And a store.
They sell vape fluid, the e-juice, everything. Upstairs, and then you go downstairs, and they have that, like, lounge.
Did you buy anything?
Nah.
You just vape there?
Yeah.
Was it free?
Free. Well, free. And then you can buy coffee or drinks or whatever. They sell alcohol too. So I was like, dude, this is a chill spot. I got a matcha tea and I just went downstairs. I was surprised. I was like, dude, how the hell did I not find this before? It was because I was sitting there Googling and then I came across it. Because I was trying to look for I guess a place where you can vape, like a maid cafe. And I came across that and I was like, oh shit, that's close by. So I checked it out and I was like, oh shit, it does exist. I went in there and for a second I thought the chick was like Thai or Indonesian or something.
Oh, I thought you said hi.
Because the way that her accent was, it reminded me of like the way that like a Thai chick would speak English. And I wanted to ask her, are you Japanese? Because she was a little bit dark skinned. So I was like, nah. You know what? That's going to seem really, really rude of me if I ask her that. So I was like, no, I'll just keep it to myself. But she spoke like really good English, and that's why I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not going to ask anything.
That's cool. You found a spot.
That's weird, bro. With the going back to that one chick, 20 years old.
I know, she was really young. I thought she was older than at least 23.
She looked older. That's why I was like, 20.
Oh, she could be lying about her age, actually. Now that I think about it.
Why, they do that a lot?
Of course, they're women. I lie about my age too. I don't really lie about my age. I just don't say how old I am. I'll tell you how old I am, but I like it to be a mystery on stream, you know?
Me, I'm like, I'll go shit. Well, unless a Japanese asks, then I'm like, I'll probably say like 1 or 2 years ago.
Oh, did he break his phone? No, did he break his phone?
Crack the screen.
He cracked something. Fuck.
Oh, that sucks.
Fuck, that dude dropped his phone and cracked it.
You could hear it too. That was a pretty good.
I know.
That shouldn't be cheap either. It takes it to the real.
What kind of phone do you have? What is that?
LG V20.
Phone.
It's a 2016 flagship phone, but I was like, dude, I ain't spending like, you know, a retarded amount of money for a phone.
Mm.
So I was like, it's a fucked up story. So I got it online for like $300.
$300.
From the Sprint website. But,
Oh, from the Sprint website. That's
yeah. And when I tried to buy it in the store, they're like, well, you're not the main account holder. We can't sell you a phone. That was at the second store. The first one, I was like, hey, I want this
what.
phone.
Oh, you and your family's plan?
My mom's account.
Oh, that's why.
Since the start of the phone number. So she never changed it. So mine's a sub account. Even though I'm able to do anything on my own account from the phone. Because I have a password and everything. And the first store I went to, I was like, I want to buy this phone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can't because, or no, they asked me, they're like, do you have the account information? And I was like, yeah, I have the password and everything. Okay, what's your phone number? And they're like, no, this is a sub account. We need the main account. I gave them that phone number. They're like, this isn't you. Who is that? And I was like, that's my mom. And they're like, oh, and I was like, look, I'm not trying to add anything to any account. I just want to buy the phone, outright.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, I don't know, it wasn't getting through to them. For some reason, they kept thinking that I was trying to add this to the account. I was like, forget the account, forget anything. I just want to buy this phone outright in full, paid in full, no credit. Like I can.
Yeah, straight up $300, whatever.
And they were looking at me like, well, we know you don't have an account, so we can't sell you the phone.
Oh, because you didn't buy it SIM free, right?
No, and like the thing is, they looked at my phone number and they knew that my sub account was a Sprint number, but they were like, well, you're not a main account holder, so they're like, we're not gonna sell you a phone.
Mm-hmm.
I just looked at it like, y'all are retarded, y'all just missed out on $300. I was like, all right, bye. Went to the second one, same deal.
Why didn't you just buy it on Amazon? Straight up.
I was like, nah, just go through Sprint.
Don't. Why?
$300, and I got it 2 days later.
I got that one for $136 on Amazon 2 days later. SIM free. Android. It's from 2017 though. 4 gig. What is it? 2 gigahertz processor, 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of storage. SIM free, 16 megapixel camera in the front, 12 in the back, 5 in the back too. Thumb fingerprint scanner on the side.
I haven't used mine yet.
Uses Android 8.1, I think. 8.1 or 8.0.
My shit already cracked with the main lenses. It's got a crack going through it.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. You told me last time.
So I'm like, but yeah. And there's a lot of freaking Chinese people.
Yeah, of course, this is Japan.
And it's like it's not the fact that they're Chinese, it's the fact that they're loud and obnoxious and they hoard everywhere and they like if you're sitting there, they'll like push you up against the corner to get into the smoking section. I'm like, dude, you don't see me here. Like if you bump into me accidentally, okay, that's fine. But it's like they're kind of just like pushing me back because there are 4 or 5 other Chinese dudes there, and they want to sit there and talk all loud, and I'm like, could y'all maybe like tone it down a little bit? But no, to them, this is like, oh hey, we just came to another, you know. That's the only thing that is kind of shitty. That and the freaking.
You should go to Disney Sea or Disney Tokyo.
I haven't been there.
A lot of them there. A lot of them very disrespectful. And the hotels and the elevators, the whole trip.
Yeah.
Just going there. And but you gotta be careful. You never know who speaks English in Tokyo. In Shizuoka, I can speak freely, but you never know, man. This old man could know English. That woman could know English.
Well, no, I'm saying like Chinese.
It could be Chinese too. It's really easy to spot who's Chinese, who's not.
Oh, yeah. Especially when you can hear them from the street. And I've seen some of the Japanese people looking at them too. Like they look at them when they talk all loud, and they look at them kind of like strange, like okay, dude, because they talk really loud with a strong voice.
Mm-hmm.
So they're thinking, okay, these dudes are about to fight.
Really?
Yeah. Like this morning, so like 2 or 3 Japanese dudes were like looking at this group of Chinese dudes. So they were just talking really, really loud, like they were about to fight. And it was just them having a normal conversation. So I was like, dude, these things are like freaking twigs. That's why I'm like burning through them, because they're just.
Oh yeah, Japan Wi-Fi buddy messaged me last night, and they were like, our agreement is also that you have to take like Instagram photos or Twitter posts, whatever, every month, at least once a month, and shout us out, right? And I've only done that in March. So they were like, we weren't notified about that. I'm supposed to email them every time I do a shout out too.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I didn't know that. And I missed last month in April too. Or no, I got one in February. I missed March, and I'm supposed to do one again in April. And they were like, yeah, just letting you know. I was like, oh, okay, thank you. I'll be sure to do that.
So they want you to snap a picture.
Snap a picture and tag them.
And then email them and tell them, hey.
And say, hey, yeah, I did. Even though I have their logo at the bottom of my live stream, like all the time, and the information.
Yeah.
They were like, we don't watch the live streams, so an email is more sufficient for them, or efficient for them. Which I do understand that. Yeah, okay, I get that. But yeah, they were like, yeah, just please notify us next time. I was like, oh, okay, sorry, my bad.
For the picture, like, what do they want them?
No, just anything like, hey, I'm here with Japan Wi-Fi buddy.
Like, you actually using it, I'm assuming.
Yeah, of course I have to use it. Yeah.
Because I was thinking like they want you to like take a picture of the actual thing wherever you are, and I'm like, oh, I mean,
No, like the last one I did,
yeah.
I climbed a mountain. Like, let me find it.
Oh, the one that you did that live stream on?
Yeah, did you see it?
Yeah. Dude, some of those places look shady. I was like, yeah.
I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die.
It's like you ever seen, what's that one movie? The Hills Have Eyes?
It was like,
See somebody just jump out of the woods and be like, okay, yeah, you go now. Reacted to your picture. At least some of the guys are getting that joke. Did you hear about that one chemical fire in, what is it, Deer Park? It's like on the east side of Houston.
when did that happen?
Like 2 weeks ago?
In Japan?
No.
Oh.
In the US.
Mm.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? Because the first one started like a couple weeks earlier than that. And then something, I don't know what caught fire in California. And they were putting memes like, hey, California's trying to, shots fired. Like, so then out of nowhere, this other plant started burning up too. And I was like, dude, what the hell's going on? And like, they had a, like, not a quarantine, but they were like, you can't go in like a certain perimeter of the chemical plant. Because most of it is, the first one, I think, was petroleum. Because everything there by Pasadena and stuff is like petroleum and all sorts of stuff. But this other one apparently produced like chemicals for like brake fluid and radiator fluid. What was the name of it? Glycol? It's a base. And they were posting some fucked up memes. They were saying like in 10 years.
memes?
Yeah, they were like in 10 years, the people living in the area are gonna like procreate and they're gonna have like fucked up retarded kids because all the shit in the air. Yeah. And I was like, they were posting it on that page. I was like, wow. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? Honestly, I don't doubt it. There's some stuff that they put in a lot of those chemicals. Where's Sweden? Yeah, they didn't put anything.
So where are we gonna go to after this? You got any plans? Or are we just gonna wing it?
Oh my god. Let's see.
What are you laughing at?
It's in Spanish though.
Oh.
It shows a picture of a pool and they're like, they evacuated people that were happily enjoying the pool because of a mortal, or I guess like a dangerous, you know how they sell, or how they say crocodile, you know how, what is it, kids in Spanish, they say toothless popo, like pio pio, they call it popo dude.
What?
Like a popodrillo or crocodilo, but they put the P-O-P-O in front of it, like a
Oh,
poop crocodile.
and the way they drew it.
Yeah, with corn teeth.
Oh, I get it. So it's like poop and crocodile mixed together.
Yeah.
Oh, they had to evacuate the pool because of the
Turd with corn.
I get it. Okay.
I was just like, I don't know. That's like the immature shit that I laugh at. Crocodile. Poop crocodile.
I'll be back. Gonna get something.
I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, it's right. 220. I was gonna say we can swing by. Oh wait, no. You said she might not be working, which is probably the case.
She said on the 18th. Today's the 18th. She said after the 18th, though,
After
right?
the 18th. That's what I'm trying to figure out, whether it's because A, she don't want no one creeping on her, or B, she legitimately isn't going to be there till the 18th.
I don't think so. I think, well, I don't know. I mean, we could show up if you want. We just check, just look to see
Yeah.
and ask if she's here. And if she's not there,
Then it's
just leave.
kind of like those dudes did. They
What was her
kinda-
name? Sayako?
Yeah. I think. I was going to say kind of like those dudes that when we were in there, they kind of peeked in and they were like,
Yeah,
no, we're good.
That's probably what they did.
Oh, okay. They had somebody else and they're like,
Yeah.
we could. And then go to that one vape place.
You want a vape?
Yeah.
I didn't bring my vape this time. I packed light. Just streaming stuff and medicine. That's it. And a wallet. Oh, and some deodorant body wipes. Do you know that?
Deodorant body wipe?
Yeah. Like when you get too sweaty, and because it's really hot today, so like they use like these. It's called deodorant body sheets deodorant. Like it wipes the sweat off of you and puts deodorant on you too.
Yeah, because I'm like, the only thing that comes to mind is baby wipes. Well, that's
Yeah,
all we
it's
have.
kind of like baby wipes, but it's for deodorant. It's for your body and sweat and dirt. That guy looks Chinese.
I was gonna say, there's probably a lot of stuff can't talk on stream. There's a lot of stuff that can't talk on stream.
You can say it on stream.
But then people are gonna go back and be like, what he said?
What you say? Come on, bro. What you say?
I need to get my manager shit. Because I'm gonna tell him, dude, you didn't let me come in March. And I completely missed the boat for the cherry blossoms.
Yeah, you missed it by like 2 weeks.
Yeah. And I would have been here 2 weeks earlier, but he was like, no, you need to go to training first. And I was like, alright. So next year, So when I get back, I'm gonna push him and be like, next year you owe me two full weeks.
What the fuck? You can do that to your boss? What the hell?
Oh, go ahead.
When you finally find the remote control underneath the sheets. That's funny.
I've seen that a lot of ways.
Alright. Damn. How long has this been on? It's been on for an hour already? My life. Shit, what? I don't get it.
It's a bunch of porta-potties on fire. Because anything that's like really bad, they call it a train wreck or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But worst case is like, or if they want to make it sound really bad, they call it a dumpster fire.
Oh, really? And my hair is really tangled. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream now, I guess, since I think we're gonna leave soon. So I'll turn it on wherever we go. After this, maybe stream later. Anyways, I'm gonna end it right now.